Hi, Cancer. Good moment. We're going to see what this 10 minutes can bring us with God and Venus today with this retrograde happening. And so far, it's not looking so bright, huh? Actually, I'm going to take that back because if you think about the chemical imbalances here going off with fresh oxygen, which is an acid former, this is incredibly bright. It is so bright that you don't know where to go, which is why you're blinded. Blinded by the light. Okay, the veil needs to come off, Isaiah 25:7, and you're sitting there like pin the tail on the donkey because you've allowed people to treat you like this emotional punching bag. You were teaching yourself to be this emotional punching bag, okay? This is your past energy, so it's looking pretty good. I mean, at the same time, I'm curious as to what Venus is also going to bring in for you, Cancer, because I'm feeling two different things here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I was wondering if it was going to be twin flame because I was thinking that. If this is a 5 in the negative, this would also be 4 in the positive. So this 4 of wands, this twin flame might try to come back and talk to you. Someone emotional for you, this soulmate that you've allowed to put there. You always let them come back no matter what. They're really thinking about you and you're kind of sitting there and you're understanding it, especially if this is a twin flame situation. 111 there, thank you, Lord. You're getting like these telepathic messages. You're getting these truths over and over. You're feeling this magnetic connection push and pull you, Cancer, and it's very difficult because it's like you've already moved past this. Oh, did you see that? He wants this card. Yeah, thank you, Lord. It is twin flame for sure. And I caught it when I was still talking about 8 of Swords. So yeah, it's this constant interference that is coming in mentally, telepathically. And you're sitting here trying to block it. And you're just like, nope, I don't want to think about this anymore. Nope, I don't want to think about him or her. You know, you guys were adults with the energies here. Whoever your twin flame is, okay? They want to come and talk to you. They're trying to bring in this fresh communication. Well, this is 8 of Swords, and that's 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. So you have 4 opportunities there that are negative communications and positive communications. And if one is too much positive, you know, it's going to cause a lifestyle change. It's going to cause ions inside of you to start positively producing, and it'll be a different change of heart in this photosynthesis and the way that it works within your light, your temple here. So now, if it's negatively accessing, though, 222, it's going to imbalance you, which is what this twin flame has always done. So you really have to use your own discernment. You have to sit here and trust yourself and sit here, you know, especially as low resonating as this is. This is only 1s and 2s. Our wands are 1s, our swords are 2s, our cups are 3s, and all of our elements together, our pentacles are 4s. Okay, this twin flame does not allow you to get any further into the emotional side of it. It is all mental damaging right now. This twin flame isn't presenting any cups. There's no love there. There's no nothing. And if it was, it would probably be negative because that's how they're intending towards you. Okay, and you've allowed it to happen. You were the one that got emotional about it. Okay, maybe they were emotional too and don't tell you. However, emotional was not fueling them. Mental and low toxicity, pride, ego, haughtiness, narcissism. Just an overall prick here, okay? It was really a lot of damage that had to be done. And look, he's constantly also, there's this 1 wand that's in higher control of this 5. Well, there's a 6 here that's not allowing itself to come in. He is in charge of his 6 of wands, his victory, just as much as you guys are in charge of your both. Okay, 333, good things are coming if you decide to keep this boundary. I feel a huge separation, or I feel like, yeah, no, it's a separation because this is retrograde. It's going to be coming back. So let's see what else is here. What else is here, Lord, for Cancer and this twin flame situationship? Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, look at, we already talked about justice. Those 2 swords, those 2 swords, those 2 swords, those 2 swords really trying to come in, bring in that fresh air, that balance, positively and negatively. The Lord's trying to tell you, Cancer, you got to start thinking more clear. You need to change your mindset from out to in, like out to in, and you have to change it from in to out. Okay, this is nothing. Do not love the world, 1 John. Okay, this is nothing. What matters is on the inside. Okay, you're not gonna cry your heart out over their flesh. You're gonna cry their heart out over their spirit. Okay, your heart isn't broken because their arm is so beautiful and you just want to be so in love with their arm. It's their damn light that is still attracting to yours because you are both moths. When you're a worker of iniquity, you're going to relate and go to the same damn light that the stupid ass moth is going to go to, because he is also a worker of iniquity. There is so much more here for you. And that's exactly what's coming in now, finally, is that this justice about how you loved this person, how you were loyal and committed, even when they weren't. It's finally going to come in for you. Okay, you might have a new person. Either way, this love has to happen on the inside, Cancer, before it can happen on the outside. Okay, you really have this fresh air and a lot of fire here. This is very, very toxic twin flame, but you're growing and you're learning from it, okay? When you look at a mirror, how many reflections is that? That's 8 swords, but really that's 16, and that's our tower. That's our devil energy, okay? We have to start from the lows to the highs. We have to transform our lowly bodies into our highly bodies through our heart space. And our heart space is so intoxicated with our twin flame that we have to take out the twin flame's toxicity and bring in this love, this wisdom, this power, our King Jesus, and not your King of Wands. Okay, this justice is going to come in, and that is a victory for you, and it's absolutely beautiful, and that's 1111 all over the board there. That's fantastic. Let's see, 9 of Cups there. Yes, thank you, Lord. Here's your cups finally coming in, Cancer. Here's you, okay? 8 here. Well, if you go 9 of Swords, you're just going to have a mental illness. 10 of Swords, you're going to have a mental illness over and over and over again because you've allowed it to continue. This justice is going to come in, and these swords are going to come away. This truth, you're going to accept every single truth. You're going to be able to rip the sword from the stone, your hardened heart, by way of Jesus Christ, who will remove it for you because you were not guilty. You did not know what you were doing. Romans 7:14, right? So when that happens, these swords are going to, stay tuned, re-physiologically fusing to your positive higher frequencies because you are transforming your lowly body into your highly body. And what's going to happen is that now, by way of gematria, your cups have to come in before your 4s can, but it's going to be happening at the same time, back to back. You clear out a sword, you're going to gain a cup, plus 1 more, because you always have 1 more when you're doing this with God Jesus, Jehovah Yeshua. Okay, otherwise you're just going to be stuck in 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Okay, this is 9 of Cups, but 8 of Swords has, 8 of Cups has to come before it. You have to emotionally walk away from all of this interference, from this twin flame who is not on this righteous path as you are. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, judgment. You're ready to face the judgment, and facing the judgment is what's going to bring in this justice, right? And this whole new spiritual start for you, okay? This judgment, this twin flame cannot face it whatsoever. Yeah, Emperor, yeah, he's in this negative control, and he likes to have control over you. And where's your Empress energy? Well, it's coming in, and you have to be able to sit there and be like, no, this is who I am, and if you want to have this, then you need to start working on your kingdom too, damn it, because all you do is make me sick. Make me sick. Look at that. Shut up. That 8 of Cups there. Yeah, it's time to walk away. 6 of Cups. Got to walk away to return home to yourself. Apologize. Love yourself more than anything else. So this 9 of Cups can come in, Cancer. That is beautiful. And that Tower. Look at that. That Devil Capricorn energy all over again. That low wands. That low wands. Page of Pentacles. Be able to offer you everything that's worth for your masculine and your feminine energies that really need to come in. All right, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we have just about a minute and a half left here, and I'm not gonna jip you, but I feel this release. However, I'm gonna clarify 2 cards here. Let's see what we can clarify. What Venus is really gonna bring in for you, and I want you to be able to proceed with caution. Use your discernment. Make boundaries if you have to. Cut off all communication if you haven't been cut off from them yet. But this, I really felt the separation, and that's why Venus is going to be bringing it back in. However, they might try to come and talk to you. They might be successful, and you just might say, no, you're still a worker of iniquity. So, bleh. You hope I don't want that. All right, Lord, can you clarify this Knight of Wands, please? I heard Emperor. Well, I already did with the Emperor. Magician. Yes, thank you. That is beautiful. Yeah, this Knight of Wands, he's this opposite side of you, or she's this opposite side of you, which encourages this powerful manifesting property in you. However, you've been able to trump it. Their Knight of Wands, their intentions is this, and this is a master manipulator. And you're like, no, I love myself, and I'm going to create so much for myself. So smell my bubbles. Okay. Jehovah, can you clarify the Justice card? Yep, thank you. Princess of Cups. Look at this, Cancer. You're finally coming into your feminine side and saying, I'm walking away. I love you. I'm so sorry. Three of Wands. I'm ready to sit here and have this spiritual dominion and be able to make my own choices to bring this stable and security in. Three of Wands with this fire. Yeah, maybe to wait for them to offer. Yeah, get your worth back.